James Ryan B. Alvenja, BSME4, prelim exam, combustion engineering question number 1. This is the question. The compression ratio of an air standard Otto cycle is 9.5. Prior to the isentropic compression process, the air is at 100 kPa, 35 degrees Celsius and 600 cubic centimeter. The temperature at the end of the isentropic expansion process is 800 Kelvin. Using specific heat values at room temperature, determine A. The highest temperature and pressure in the cycle, B. The amount of heat transferred in kJ, the thermal efficiency, and the mean effective pressure. So, dito tayo, no? Sulat natin yung given. Given is RK equals to 9.5, T1 equals to 100 kPa, T1 equals to 35 degrees Celsius. So, gagawin natin siyang Kelvin para absolute equals to 308. This Kelvin, B1 600 cubic centimeter, T4 binanggit kasi sa after the isentropic compression temperature. So, sabi niya at room temperature, so standard tayo. So, ang gagamitin natin is K equals to 1.4, Cp niya which is 1.0062 kilojoules kilogram Kelvin, Cb 0.7186 niya kilojoules kilogram Kelvin, and R 0.287 kilojoules kilogram Kelvin. So, first, drawing natin yung PV diagram. Ito yan. So, kita natin dyan na the same yung B1 equals to B4, B2 at B3. Sa TS diagram naman, ganito yung graph niya. Yan. So, letter A, ang hinahanap is what the highest temperature and pressure in the cycle. So, titingnan natin sa PV at TS diagram natin. So, ang pinakamataas na pressure natin is at P3 at 3. Siya yung pinakamataas, kita naman sa graph. Dito naman at T3, siya yung may pinakamataas na temperature. So, kukunin natin ngayon P3 is unknown and T3. So, solve na natin. Solve muna natin yung T1, T2, yung mga nauna sa kanya para makuha talaga natin siya. At process 1, 2. So, T2 equals to T1, RK, K minus 1, so 308 degrees Kelvin times 9.5 times 1.4 minus 1. So, T2 is equals to, ang sagot natin dyan na nakuha ko ay 757.949 degrees Kelvin. So, sa ako naman, P2 tayo. So, at pa rin process 1, 2. Since it's isentropic, ganito gagawin natin. P2, P1 was to B1, B2. Okay. So, since alam naman natin na ang B1, B2 is also compression ratio. So, ganyan kalabas na niya. So, P2 equals to P1. Compression ratio raised to K. So, equals to P1. What is P1 natin? P1, 100 kPa times compression ratio of 9.5 raised to 1.4. So, ang P2 natin is equals to P2 natin equals sa 2337.8306 kPa. So mag-jump tayo, no? So, at process 2 to 3 tayo. So, T2 over T3 is, T3 over T2. So, dito is isentropic heat addition, isometric heat addition siya. So, it's constant volume. So, ito yung derived na from combined gas law. Derived na siya. P3 over P2. Wala pa tayong T3, T2. Wala pa. T2, P3, wala pa. So, kunin muna natin yung T3 natin. Makukuha natin siyan sa at process 3-4. Kasi may given tayo na 800 Kelvin. So, ganito yan. T4, T3 was to 1 over RK. K minus K raised. So, T3 is equals to T4 raised to 1 over RK. K minus 1. Yan. So, T3 is equals to 800 over 1 over 9.5 is to 0.4. 1.4 minus 1 yan, guys, ha. So, T3 is, the answer is 1968.6995 degrees Kelvin. So, nakuha natin T3. So, solve na natin. Balik tayo dito. So, ang P3 natin is equals to T3, T2, P2. So, P3 is equals to 233 8306. P2 which is T3 which is 1968.6995 over T2 which is 757.949. So, P3 natin is equals to 6072.289. So, letter B tayo. The heat added, QA. So, ang heat added equation natin dyan is M mass times the specific heat at constant volume, T3 minus T2. Sa QAMCB, T3 minus T2. So, kunin muna natin mass. So, mass equals to P1 B1 over RT1 equals to 100 kPa equals to 0.0006 cubic meter over 0.287 times 308. So, mass is equals to 6.7788 times 10 raised to negative 4 kilograms. So, masasolve na natin yung QA natin. QA is equals to mass which is 6.788 times 10 raised to negative 4 times CV natin which is 0.7187186. T3 which is 1968, sorry. 0.6995 minus T2 na ang sagot ay 757 9.9 49. So QA is equals to 0.590 kilojoule. So, letter C tayo ngayon. The thermal efficiency. So, efficiency is equals to work net over QA. So, kunin muna natin QR para because work net is equals to QA plus QR. QR is equals to QR is MCB T1 minus T4. So, substitute na natin. 0.7186 minus T1 is T1 800 ay T1 308 minus T full natin na 800. So, ang QR natin is 0.240 kilojoule. So, pag may pan natin siya, is QR. Work net. So, equals to 0.590. Negative pala yan, negative. Sorry. Minus 0.240. So, work net natin equals to 0.590 ba? Minus 0.240 is equal to 0.350 kilojoule. So, makukuha natin yung kuha natin dito. Kilojoule over 0.590 kilojoule. So, ang efficiency natin is 0.594 or 59.4%. So, punta tayo sa last, the MEP. Mean effective pressure is work net over V1 minus V2, which is VD yan, guys. So wala tayong V2, so may RK tayo equals to V1 over V2. So, ang V2 natin is equals to V2 is V1 over RK. Yan. Yan ang kakalabasan niya. Substitute na lang natin doon. Work net natin, which is 0.350 kilojoules over V1 0.0006 cubic meter V1 natin, so V1 over RK, so 0. Over 9.5. So yan. So ang PMEP natin, kilojoule is equals to kilonewton meter. Yan, guys. So maka-cancel yun, magiging KPA na siya. Next to 652 KPA.